all those learners who are very keen to speak good English, to learn to speak easily and to be consistent. That is, to practice regularly without losing your motivation. For all those of you, this is a very valuable video. Here I'm going to tell you how you can practice till your need for learning the language is satisfied. Many of you who have been with me from the day I started the channel, who are now special members of this channel. They attend regularly, they watch the videos regularly, and they comment on every video to say how much they are improving. That is a model of consistency. That example I want you to keep in your mind if you are very serious about improving your speaking, improving your English. If you do it only for a minute or two and keep scrolling through the social media platforms, you are not going to get any benefit. You keep trying here and there, you are not going to get benefited. Hold on to one thing, make it firm. So if you're watching the video for the first time on this channel, Sumita Roy's English Classroom, subscribe. Press the notification which looks like a bell. There you will know what is happening on the channel. There are live classes for special members for which you need to pay a fee. There are live classes for others who do not want to pay that fee. There are regular videos which are available to all of you. Primary and special members get the videos earlier. All of you get it later, but you do get it. I'm giving you videos of a great variety to keep your interest, to make you practice consistently. Because if you want to learn anything, you need experience. And that experience I'm giving you for the last 1 year on this YouTube channel. You might have seen my videos which are 10, 12, 13, 15 years old on other people's channels, which were just uploaded. They were my lectures, they were not YouTube videos. Here I'm trying to help you by reaching maximum number of people, by involving maximum number of people, so that we build up a good community of learning English, where each one of you who is there here will be able to teach others good English. Not only learn, but teach others, help others, because that is the best thing we can do in life, sharing whatever we have. Now, the first step to become consistent, why this video on consistency is because every time somebody or the other is asking this question, how to practice consistently, how to learn English by being consistent. If you do not practice consistency, you might find that you are not satisfied with your English. Your learning is such that it doesn't make you happy. It is only partial learning. It's only surface, surfacial learning. You only touch the tip. You don't go deep into it so that you become as capable of using the language, as comfortable of using the language as you are with your mother tongue. With your mother tongue, you have no problems. Here you have fear. Yesterday I went to a college where I was speaking to many hundreds of students. I told them that why don't you come and speak on the mic? Instead of my speaking, you speak. They all, many of them said that they are frightened. Why are they frightened? Because they have not been consistent in practicing. not consistent in learning. They've been very consistent in learning. From school to junior college to degree college, they have been very perfect in learning the language. But practice, no practice. Then the student who put up the hand by saying, I fear, came and spoke so well. The student might have made many mistakes. It doesn't matter. But the student conquered that fear and came. Not a very affluent, rich student, not a student who is brilliant, but a very ordinary person with extraordinary capability. That is to control that feeling that I can't do it. So this is what you need to do for your practice to be consistent. Now the question is, why do you need English? Do you really need English? If you do, then why do you need it? This you have to ask yourself. This is called needs analysis. I have mentioned it earlier also. Needs. What is our need for learning English? Analysis is to find out, to discover, to search, and then come to a conclusion, to make a data which tells you that I need English because I want a job. I need English because I want a promotion. I want a better career, therefore I need English. I need English because people around me speak the language I'm not able to help speak with them. I need it for my children who are in good English medium schools, for my grandchildren who live abroad. There are so many, comments which I have got. I keep getting messages and mails also. Everywhere this is the demand, that I'm in another country where nobody knows my mother tongue. Therefore, how will I speak English? How will I improve my English? You can improve by remembering this word, consistency. Even if you do it for a short period of time, do it consistently. Do it regularly. Do it every day or many times each day. That is the reason why I gave you varieties of videos. If you want to be interested in what you are doing, only then you benefit. If you find it repetitive, the same thing. For small children, it's fine. You keep telling them 2 into 1 is equal to 2. They repeat it 20 times and they learn it. But we are all adult learners. For adult learners, challenging the brain is important. Therefore, in the 300 plus videos I have made in this 1 year, from July 24 to now, a little more than a year, each video is different. No 2 videos look alike. Usually the social media pattern is to repeat the same thing. I find that does not please the students. So they watch a few videos and then they go away because they are not interested. Now on this channel, I have had people who are there with me right from the beginning. And some of them are teachers of English. It is not only learners of English. Everybody wants to improve. So those people are also improving. Now, how will you improve? Depending on the level of your improvement, you have to choose. Do you really only want to speak? Then you watch those videos which are on speaking fluently, speaking accurately, speaking spontaneously, speaking confidently. These are all videos which are already there on the channel. All you have to do is write in the comment box, I cannot find this video, please help me. Then I will search for the link and send you in the reply. I try to reply to all your comments, but writing a comment is a wonderful way of being consistent. What I want you to do is choose any video out of them. any one of them for day 1. Choose a second video for day 2. Choose a third video for day 3. In this way, you have enough videos for almost another year because already 300 videos are there. Those of you who have seen many of these videos might wait because I keep uploading the videos regularly. The live classes also come as videos which you can see if you go to the heading called live. These are all very important videos for the simple reason that you are listening to English. You want to learn English. You are listening to English. Even if you don't follow everything which I tell you, it doesn't matter. If you follow 100%, listen to it only once. If you follow 50%, listen to it 2-3 times. If you follow only 25%, listen to it 5 times. Same day, short videos. Earlier videos were long, now they are short. If you can't watch a long video, then watch it in small parts. Your phone will only tell you how much you have watched. You can watch the rest later. Once you have watched the video, you have to immediately practice speaking, repeating whatever you have heard in the video, not using the same language or the same sentences I have used. You can use your own language. You can practice naturally. Speaking naturally, there is a video. So if you practice naturally, that benefits you a lot. Listen to the video, understand it, make your own sentences in your mind and let it come out of your mouth. Not mine, but yours. Once you allow that to come out of your mind, your entire voice mechanism is getting trained. It is getting trained for English because it is now well trained for another language, and that is your own language, the mother tongue. The training is perfect. Somebody told me that I have done MA, but I did MA in my mother tongue, not in English. Now I find English is so difficult. English is not difficult. Please do it in the right way so that it is not difficult at all. So once you start speaking, you will find on day 1 you watch a video, you might be able to speak for 1 minute on that video. You heard this 20-minute video and you could speak only 1 minute. Don't be disappointed. I told you, consistency. You say, okay, today I could speak only 1 minute. Now let me see how many days it takes me to speak for 5 minutes on a 20-minute video. So tomorrow, new video, new timing, you see. Time yourself by putting on the stopwatch. Then you say, oh, today I could speak for 3 minutes. That means 3 times improvement. 2 minutes if you had spoken, it would have been double improvement. But here, you spoke 3 minutes on the second day. So you feel very excited. That is highly motivating. Please remember, that motivation is what carries you forward. That is what makes you consistent. Now you do it for 10 days or 15 days and now you can speak for 10 minutes or 12 minutes. You say, oh, now it is finished. I can speak for 10 or 12 minutes. Now I need not practice anymore. You stop practicing. Then in your office, you have to make a presentation or you have to speak in a meeting for 2 minutes or you have to speak to a friend on the telephone or you have to answer. Some client asks you a question, you need to answer. Then what happens? There in a practice session, you could speak for 10-12 minutes. Now you are not able to speak 5 sentences also. Immediately you realize that practice is not enough. I need some more practice. 10 days practice was not enough consistency for me. I need some more. I told you some of the people who are following the channel from July till today are teaching English themselves. Can you imagine their interest? Can you imagine the strength of their mind? That they are consistent, they teach, and they find enough material in the videos. You know, there are some games. There is a video on how to use sentences for rhyming, simple experience in 2 sentences. Watch that video, recently posted, I think somewhere around 10th of October or so. Then you find that in that video, it's like playing a game. You keep remembering your own experiences. What did you do just now? What did you do 1 hour back? What did you do yesterday? And write it in 2 sentences only. In this way, there are many games for small children, you know, basic English. For beginners, beginners English. For advanced level, advanced English. And for those of you who really want to learn the language in an impressive way, the best videos are the literature videos, because those videos will challenge your mind, it will challenge your ideas, and it will give you excellent grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, everything. Newer ideas. You will be able to talk impressively with any audience. Even if you have 1 friend, you can impress that person. You have 10 colleagues, you can impress all of them. That way, you have a whole treasure on this channel. But I will tell you a simple story. You know, this is a famous story told by Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, great saint of Dakshineshwar. He said that there was a diamond, big piece of diamond, lying on the bank of the river. So people who came to bathe in the river, usually villagers, people who are very ordinary, very poor, very common, uneducated, they used to use that stone to clean their feet. When you walk barefoot and go for a bath, then you clean your feet nicely. So they thought it was an ordinary stone, and they started cleaning their feet with it. One day, a jeweler came, a person who makes jewelry, a person who knows the value of a diamond. He was the only one who could understand the value of the diamond. He saw the diamond and he was very excited. Such a big piece of diamond. You get diamonds in such small sizes, but such a big diamond. So that is what applies to all of you. Become the jeweler and find the diamond which is hidden in every video, which will help you to become consistent. Consistency comes from your thoughts. If you have thoughts which constantly go in 10 different directions, then you can never be consistent. If your thoughts converge, converge means to come together. If all your mental energy comes to a single point, your learning becomes excellent. Your learning becomes superb, awesome. Any word you want to use, that can be applied. But what you have to do, you have to bring all the energies into a single point. It is like when I make the video. Suppose when I'm making this video, I start thinking, I'm very hungry, what will I eat today? Then I will not be able to concentrate on telling you what I want to. 100% of my mental energy has to be devoted to how I can help you to practice English consistently. And that is why I gave you this homework, that for the next 1 year, if you choose 1 video per day and speak on that video, then after that 1 year is over, you come back to the first video and speak on it. I maybe spoke only 20 minutes. You speak on it for 1 hour. You speak much more than me, because you have learned such good English that I have given you one idea in 2 sentences. You take that one idea and say it in 20 sentences. So you become better than me. Many of you say, we take you as a role model. We want to become like you. But I don't want, as a teacher, I want all of you to become better than me. Your English should be much better than mine. That aim is what keeps this channel alive. Therefore, watch all the videos, share them widely with everybody who is struggling with English. I do not know how to reach them. I depend on all of you to reach them. Once you practice like this, when you share these with your friends, two of you can discuss. Instead of you speaking alone, you say, let us discuss what you watched yesterday. You question each other. You answer the questions. And when you have a doubt, you send a comment. You get a reply sooner or later. I try to reply to all your comments. We have a huge community, but the same people keep sending comments. I want all the thousands who are watching to send me comments. Thank you and all the best.